Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So I got a toy lot or two in and got a few vintage figures off of eBay and maybe some accessories. So I thought I'd give you a little vintage update. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s, nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, I got a vintage update, and oh boy, the G.I. Joe collecting bug really hit me after I got those, after I got that lot from the thrift store. I had told myself I wasn't going to collect vintage G.I. Joe, but once those toys were in front of me and the nostalgia bug hit me, it was all over. I tell you what. So I've managed to acquire some pretty decent Joe stuff since then, and I've got on the way an incredible lot. That won't be in this video, but stay tuned. I gave a preview of it on my shorts of an auction lot that I won. It's going to be quite an insane lot, I think. So I look forward to that. But in the meantime, I got a pretty decent amount of stuff to show you for my vintage updates for Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, and some knockoff stuff. So let's take a look. Alright, I won this guy on eBay. He just seemed really cheap, so I went after him. I think his name is Canis Major. He's the next to last figure I needed for the Defenders of the Planets. And he came with a shield. I think that's his proper shield, so pretty neat. Really cool head sculpt for a bad guy. Has like a bat-like look to him. Just cool all around. Of course, he's missing his armor and weapon and everything, but it's a little something to add to the collection. So now we'll take a look at my Defenders of the Planets. I have him up here. So there we go. Now I've got two of the good guys. I'm just missing the main good guy. There's the one on the end there. Strong Arm, I think his name is, and then the Weapons Master on top of the steed I have. Then I got all three bad guys there. Canis Major, I forgot what the other guy's name is, and then I forgot that guy too, the main guy back there on the steed. That's not really a Defenders of the Planet steed, but anyways, Zardeth or something like that. And then one of the little demon dogs there. So it's pretty cool. Defenders of the Planets are pretty neat. Alright, for the vintage update, first I want to show you some stuff that isn't going in my collection, but I have it. It's going to be going up for sale. In case you're interested, I won a vintage Masters of the Universe parts a lot. It's all Monstroid parts, so I got all four legs and both hands for Monstroid. And I have this crank. I didn't even realize that goes with Monstroid, so I actually, one item completing my vintage collection I didn't even know, is that there's this little crank that goes on the dial right here. I had no idea. So I actually completed my Monstroid and didn't even realize it. I thought it was already complete. So there's the update for this month for my Masters of the Universe vintage collection, with the exception of one other item I got for this month, you could say. And I'll go ahead and show that off now. I went ahead and grabbed Squeeze's accessory. I've never seen it come up in a lot, so I just got on eBay. Somebody was finally selling it for pretty cheap, I think like 20 bucks. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Usually people try to sell it for about 30 bucks. So I kind of wanted to grab it because I got the Origin Squeeze, and it's one of those last few accessories I don't have for my vintage Masters of the Universe figures. So two items for my vintage Masters of the Universe for now. It's getting harder and harder to find items that I don't have, so hey, every little bit adds to it. There we go, got it in there. So I didn't even realize there's a little lever to help you crank him up. So there we go, Monstroid really complete this time. Alright, and then I won in the auction some figures here. I got Perseus from Clash of the Titans. I'm going to put him up for sale if anybody wants him. I got a John Blackstar. He looks pretty decent. And I won this Clawful that has King Rando armor, so I'm going to be selling some King Rando armor. So looks like it's a really nice set out of King Rando armor. And then yeah, those Monstroid parts, and then there's also a piece of the Battle Ram, the Sky Sled. And both decals are actually there, they just fell off. So if anybody needs any of that stuff, let me know. And then I scored some G.I. Joes. I'm going to be showing those off, but one of them was Thrasher, which I already have complete, so I'll be throwing him up for sale if anybody needs that. Alright, G.I. Joe. So Yeah, I won a bunch of auctions on high bid, and so this lot was this guy, Xandar, and that Thrasher. So the Thrasher I already have, but got a complete Xandar here, nice with his weapon. His elbow joints are slightly loose, but other than that, he seems great condition, complete with his backpack. I paid $22.50 for that auction. That was one of the more higher ones, but it's a good condition figure, and they were both two complete figures. So there we go. We're gonna add Xandar to the collection. Pretty neat. All right, here's an auction I won. It was all from the same auction house, so I got it all shipped to me. So this auction was Toll Booth and Torpedo here. I won this one for $13. I thought that was pretty good, although they're not complete. But really nice Toll Booth there. Really good condition. Hardly any paint wear or anything. And then we got Torpedo, almost complete. He's just missing his harpoon gun. Looks really good. This is the oldest figure I won this time, because I get Torpedo's 1983, if I remember correctly. He does have a rusted out screw. I'm assuming that's because the kids played with him in the water back in the day. But other than that, maybe replace that screw and he's looking pretty good. Minor paint wear only. So for $13, I thought that was a pretty good win. Here's a pretty cool win for $11. I won this Psych Out for $11, but he's absolutely complete and in great condition. So I think he's worth more than double than that. If you were to try to buy him on eBay complete like this. Got all of his psychic weaponry and his pistol. There's his backpack and his carry pack. Very nice condition figure. So Psych Out for $11. I'll take it. Alright, here's the runner-up for the coolest auction. So I won this auction for $35, and we got two items in this one. One was this complete Cobra jetpack. It's got both missiles. Looks to be in really nice shape. 1987. All the decals are looking good. So there we go, the Cobra jetpack, pretty cool. But then there was also the Battle Armor Cobra Commander here. I think this is version 3 Cobra Commander. He's just missing that tube that goes from his mouth to his head. He's got his blaster, his backpack, and he looks to be, again, in really good condition. So there we go. For $35 I got those two items, which I think these are worth close to $30 a piece on eBay. Definitely if this had the tube, but still pretty cool. Version 3 Cobra Commander and Cobra Jetpack. Alright, and for my favorite auction that I won, I paid up a little bit more for, but here we have it. We got Beachhead complete. I really wanted to get him. He looks awesome, and I know he's a really awesome figure to a lot of people. I ended up winning him for $40, which is, not the most phenomenal deal, but it's not eBay prices at least. So he's got everything. His little, what is this? Is this a, what is this? This is explosives? I'm not sure. His gun, barrel does have a little bit of bends in it, but it's not the end of the world. The figure itself looks great. I heard with the brown plastic figures that things can get damaged easily on them. His crotch piece looks great. Everything looks decent. Here's his backpack. Everything's nice. Really nice, clean copy of Beachhead here. So even though I paid a few bucks extra for this one, I'm happy to get him in the collection. Alright, little mini update to my now G.I. Joe collection. I got quite a few shelves dedicated now. Starting to fill them up a little bit. I've got an insane lot coming soon. And you guys are not going to believe this lot. This shelf's going to get full quick. 1982, 1983 mainly G.I. Joe stuff. So I can't wait for that one. But there we go. Got the Cobra Commander up here. And that jetpack. There's my Cobra accessories that I've got so far. I thought for now I'll put Toll Booth in that Swamp Masher. Seems pretty nice over there, since I don't have the bridge machine, the bridge layer, whatever it's called. And I'll throw a Torpedo right there. And now there's my Dreadnought section. I've only got 3 of them, but there we go, the brother and sister. Pretty cool. And I just threw Psych out here at random. And then, yeah, I added in Beachhead over here next to Gung Ho. I'm gonna need to get figure stands. I just haven't done it yet. It'll probably be helpful. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my vintage update. It's kind of a small but good one. Stay tuned for that huge G.I. Joe lot that's going to come in here probably within the next week or 2. It takes a while for shipping. And if you didn't check out my video on these custom He-Man and Skeletor, check it out. These figures are awesome. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.